Good morning, and I'm Holly D with Holly D Traveling After Transplant, and here I am in Fort Lauderdale. Snuck in last night right after work for the Labor Day weekend. I took an extra day, but shh. Labor Day weekend, and headed down to Port Miami to get on Allure of the Seas. Anybody knows the series that I've done prior on the Oasis, you know that I absolutely loved the aqua show in the back. So I cannot wait to see it again. Finally able to get on Allure of the Seas for a 3-day quick trip. It will be to Nassau, Coco Cay, and then return back to Miami. But definitely looking forward to it. Have been on land way too long. So let's go make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. Thanks to my donor. Let's go. All right, so I made it here to the port. As you can see, it's absolutely crazy. The line to get into the port took at least an hour just from the highway. So crazy, super busy. And now we'll go try it and check in. We'll see how that goes. So this is the check-in line for Royal. Super quick and easy. I haven't stopped moving yet. Here we go. Security, check. Again, haven't stopped moving. It's amazing. It's just the traffic out front that is absolutely insane. We are here before 11 and we're actually getting on already. They set you in rows like when you came on, and they're making it go in order. So it's nice and organized, but headed on the ship. Seriously, y'all know I've been on a bunch of these. Like, this is the easiest and quickest check-in. I'm loving it. I'm really glad that I got here a little bit before my check-in time. My check-in time was supposed to be 11:30 to noon, and I got here about 10:45. So here we are, just kind of walking all the way through. I think I sat down for maybe like 3 minutes, but now we're on the gangway, getting ready to go. And here is the final stretch. It is very hot in here, so I'm glad it's not like all stuck up. So it is. And first steps on Allure. I've made it. Right, so here on Allure, have secured my beverage cup for the beverage package. They are letting you pick it up here in the center, and not like on my past one, like last one, where they made you go to a bar. You can pick it up right here. It has the chip in it. We're good to go. Let's go find mustard. So mustard drill is complete. Here I am on deck number 15, the pool deck. They already have the music going. I'm going to see if I can find something to eat real quick since I didn't have breakfast. So let's start exploring. I'm gonna do a quick little like kiddie pool when there's no kiddos here. Water's flowing. They have a lot of the, see if I can show you. I'm making this a lot of the blue mats so that you aren't totally slipping out on the deck, which is really nice. But yeah, if you want time for a pool, here you go. I'm doing a tour while it's not very busy because then I don't have a bunch of people. And back there's a little more quiet. But they do have the Loco Fresh. It is back on the side by the kiddie pool, all the way to the back. That is also the space for the sports court. Lots of seating around here. Mini golf is over on that other side. So then there's the Loco Fresh right here. And if anybody knows me, that's where you'll find me for most of this time. But it's not open yet, so I'm gonna have to try and find something else. But the marketplace is just a one up from the Loco Fresh. Alright, so here is the Loco Fresh. I'm so excited it's open early. Hi, thank you. Alright, so I'm leaving you in the same spot, Loco Fresh. Again, it didn't disappoint. I was the only one back here for quite a while, So if you don't want to like have the lines and the rush of the marketplace, come right down here. Local fresh, it's delicious, tons of protein. They also have the soda machine back here that works with your cup. So it's just right inside. On Oasis, it was like in this little nook right here, but now it's on the inside of Loco Fresh. I will say it's a little finicky to work, but it did the job. And now I'm kind of exploring back here before I'm gonna go look at the other part of the ship. People are starting to show up now. It's kind of good. It's nice. I will say there's a lot of music and it's pretty loud. So probably gonna get copyrighted a whole bunch on this trip. But here is the mini golf. It's pretty cool. It's nice and flat. I still don't get playing mini golf on the ship, but I'm not a mini golf person. But some of the rain clouds are kind of popping up. Let's see what else we can find. Right, remember here on Royal they do still have the free ice cream, but you have to let them serve it. In my book, that's a-okay. The line does get kind of long sometimes, but they're right here by the pool. They'll just make it for you. And I have found a rare occurrence, an empty hot tub. So here is the hot tub. It's back on the pool deck, almost by the solarium. So I've now made it to level 16. This is more of the solarium. I will say they have more seating here than on Oasis. Oasis, they had like couches. It didn't fit that many people. So kind of glad to see more chairs. They do have an opening so it's not as hot as some of the like totally enclosed ones. But kind of a relaxed vibe. It is 18 and over here on the ship for the solarium. There were little kids that thought they were going to get in trouble for just walking through with their parents, but it's 18 and over. Okay, so you'll see these like little random things around the ship. Look in them. It's kind of like little art piece, but like you have to actually like look. There's telescopes, stuff like that. That's what these are. And then my next favorite thing about Royal. Oh, there he is. The washy-washy guy. He's dressed like a taco today. One interesting thing that I haven't seen on another line is here's the windjammer. And on the inside, here's like the little walkway or whatever. They go and they have you put like your hand trolleys or small suitcases along the window, so you don't have to drag them through the whole buffet the whole time. And they have like staff members watching the bags, so it's kind of cool that you don't have to trip over them and have like everybody trying to juggle their plate and their luggage and all that. But yeah, interesting. And before there's anybody up there, this little area right here, there's like an entrance right here, but it is gated off. It is for like suite guests and like the specially VIP things. It's a special deck. If on Carnival, it's kind of like the Loft 19 on the XL ships, but that's just their own little deck. And now I have made it down to the Central Park area. Last time I was on Oasis, I stayed in one of the rooms that are like right up there. I won't do that again. It's very loud, as you can hear in here from the pool deck. So if you're in like an afternoon napper, you can't nap. I'm a napper. So yeah, it's the only reason why I didn't like it. But at night they do have some music down here. But as you can see, it's real plants. It's really pretty. There is also like the park cafe, hey, and Giovanni's, and then like the steakhouse and things like that along here. But just a nice like other neighborhood that you can come visit, kind of spread people out. I will say that if in the morning I like to come down here to get breakfast, if the park cafe is busy, just come sit over here and you can sit down, like they don't care. So that's nice. And another cool little feature is on the Central Park, they have umbrellas if it's raining so that you can walk to the other side without getting soaked. Just remember to put them back. And now I have made it down to deck 6 from 8. Central Park is on 8. This is level 6, and it is the Boardwalk. It's a lot of fun. One, because my favorite thing's at the back, but also they have like a donut shop, a carousel that you get to ride for free, hot dog stand, which is included, but tons and tons of fun. And like everybody's always like, what are these things as you walk in? It's a little more if you start from this way, but it's the making of the carousel horses, which is totally cool. But they do have the carousel. So some other things they have the donut shop is back here, and then they have a paid ice cream spot called Scoops, and then they have the arcade, which is right here. Make sure to put a limit on your kids' cards or they will run up quite the bill in there. Then there's Johnny Rockets, free for breakfast, but lunch and dinner, it does have an extra charge. And then they have a couple stores here, just kind of like candy shop, logo shop, that kind of thing. I do like that they have a bar here. I don't know if Oasis had the bar. I don't remember the bar, but they may have. But this is also the rock climbing wall section. It's on either side, like rock climbing wall 1 and 2. They do not have a Playmakers here. It is the steakhouse on this ship, so make sure you kind of watch for that. Playmakers is like their sports bar, hey, appetizer-y kind of foods. Well, they don't have it here. It's Savers. But then, my favorite is, sorry, trying to dodge people, is the Aqua Show. And this is where you will find me when I'm not at Loco Fresh. Especially at the night shows. The night shows are amazing because it's completely dark and then this is all lit up. And let me see if I can show you. If you haven't seen any of those, all the way up here is a diving platform. So they jump all the way from up here into this pool down here. And right now it just looks like a normal stage, but the floor of it drops and it is a pool that they are able to like dance and swim and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool if you haven't seen it. There'll be plenty of videos, but here's the boardwalk. Right. And on Oasis, on the side that I was just showing you, they have like a big red bus that they use as like a playground. Here, they have like this castle kind of thing that is a true playground. Like the kids can crawl all up and down and they've got like little cutouts for them to put their heads in and take pictures, all kinds of stuff. So, pretty cool. So right inside from the boardwalk is like the main promenade here. It is still like before rooms are ready, so it's very packed. People still coming on. But here on the 6th level, we have the schooner bar. And then we have the shore excursions and pixel photo spot over here. I think they call it Focus or something here. Yeah, Focus. So Focus is huge here. It's kind of surprising that they have such a big spot for digital pictures, but they do. But it's crazy busy. Let's go explore. So I've made it to the other end of the promenade. It's busy. There's pizza. They do have like the Irish bar kind of set up right across from the pizza. And a whole bunch of shops. And of course they're trying to sell you on fine dining, specialty dining, drink packages, all that kind of stuff. But crazy, crazy busy. There are 2 ways to enter on this level. So if one's busy, just go to the other one. So now I am down on 4. And it's where Studio B is, the casino, all that kind of stuff. It's right under the promenade. It's even busy down here. So let's go see if we can get into any of those spots. All right, so right down at the bottom of the stairs for the casino off the promenade, they now have a non-smoking section in here. I will tell you, it is super tight, but it is nice and fresh air. So yeah, there's non-smoking. It's just in a separate area right next to the stairwell and like the comedy club kind of thing set up. So down on the 4th deck, they have you walk through the art gallery before getting into the casino. So I'll do a just quick walkthrough while the machines aren't running. I will tell you that these casinos are very difficult to walk straight through. They kind of have a lot of twists and turns and like circular rows, so it makes you walk more through them. And again, this section is the smoking section. So air is not so fresh in here. But, yeah. I'm seeing pretty much the same old machines that are on all the other ships. Yeah, but again, it does have the circular design that kind of makes it so you can't just walk straight through. And as you walk through the casino, all the way at the end is the grande dining room, and then also the like sushi restaurant, which is right back here. So it's kind of off to the side. I can't go in there because they have the key luncheon going on right now. So we know that's a no-go, but yeah. And so this is a spot you usually don't find me in, especially on a cruise. But we are in the kids area. They have an arts and crafts room. I'm not going to show all the rooms because they do have some kids in them, but like they have the different age group, and they have a little tight area in there and all of that. So here's the kids.